You do a better job on the defensive end if we're going to win this game.
Always crediting his teammates, guys. Kevin, we appreciate your time.
All right, Doris, thank you. And
hold on. I'm telling you, there's something. It's not saving. Huh. I don't know.
Let's make sure to stay tuned in for halftime, and we'll be back right after that.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's halftime. I'm Damon Bruce. An excellent game going on at Quicken Loans Arena. It's a tight game for the Timberwolves, squaring off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking to get back on the right track while the season's still young. We'll see if they can tack on a win here tonight. And from outside, you couldn't shoot it much better than this. They are scorching hot from beyond the arc.
Oh my God, that was just beastly.
Presented by Sprint.
And from high above the amber lights of downtown Cleveland, and we welcome you back to the shores of Lake Erie. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a success.
Probably won't be playing anymore. Oh, never mind. I'm in the...
Kyrie Irving calling feverishly for the ball. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was
I'm shooting guard right now.
New York. Quinn in at shooting guard. Bynum is out there with Bennett. Then it's Alonzo G. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
I gotta make more twos. Threes are a risk.
In the fourth quarter from long range. Williams kicks to Love. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's 17 points.
I need you to focus on taking care of the ball. I don't want to see another
That's
turnover.
a good way to make a friend on the team.
So no more turnovers.
Top guys wants the ball, you just get it to him.
I forgot Irving's the shooting guard, or point guard. So he always starts with the ball.
Teammates and earn their trust and confidence. And one way you do that, in many cases, is
oh,
feeding those guys
I got to throw.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer.
I drew a foul.
Lexi Shved, he's checked in for Williams.
That was stupid. Oh, what am I doing?
Tipped away.
I was supposed to be his pass.
In low to Martin to take the lead. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, most players have a favorite spot on the floor.
Oh my God, this is just terrible.
He loves to let it fly from over there.
You know, there's something about that angle that just suits his eye, Steve. He's extremely comfortable when taking that shot, either side. You know,
this is a game I need lots of practice at if this is going to work. Or even trade my ass.
In their season from the start, with Rubio still recovering from his ACL tear and Kevin Love missing a lot of time with his hand fracture, they were missing 2 major building blocks.
Bynum the pass to G. He dishes it to Quinn. Shot, high post, rejected by Martin. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will
I got stuffed. God, my momentum is shit.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clock at 4. Good.
Nice. Tying it back up.
And with the Wolves last year, Ricky Rubio came back and helped them turn things around a bit. But Kevin Love would end up playing very few games for him, Steve, and they never really got the chance that they once seemed to have.
Love's injury, I think, just devastated this team. And Rubio, of course, coming off that ACL, he eventually made it back. But those are the key guys. So, Rubio and Love have to be the foundation of this club. They added a lot of three-point shooting in the offseason. So this should be a pretty well-rounded team. But it's up
Come on, I can't sing nothing. It's bullshit.
Up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been
nice.
Dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Waiters, who's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Oh, God. I can't make a difference here.
So it's a narrow win.
We win.
Cavaliers pulling it out.
I did very poorly.
Game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team.
You just got to get better. You start out slow.
Are you right now about the way you're playing?
Yeah, I'm super confident right now. I do a lot of work before practice, working on my moves, working on my footwork. And then rebounding the basketball is big. It's important to us, and that's something I'm looking forward to.
It's all coming together for you, Andrew. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight.
So I get a win bonus. What was the social media challenge? I prefer to be, I don't know what, I think I'd prefer to be the shooting guard. I didn't make a good choice. Whatever.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
How come it's not working?
Test? What you talking about, man? Hey, man, I feel like you've been here much longer than me. If you see an opportunity, I'm not about to step in the way.
Dude, this is fucked up. Is this supposed to happen?
Yeah, I'm feeling you. Hey, I just want to play my game, help this team win. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It's probably because you can't get the actual team member to say those things, which is kind of stupid. That's what I'm guessing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been cleared for landing. Please buckle your safety belts and enjoy your stay in Milwaukee.
It's clearly calling for the ball. When he asked for it, good to go. Falling in line. Oh, shut up, Alexei. You lost the game. Okay. All right. Whoa. Hello. Oh, I thought he was talking with me. That would have been interesting. All right, well, I don't think I have any points to spend. Let me look. Actually, I do. I feel like I need to upgrade my defense. My steal. 416. I'll put it up 5. $71. Not bad. I'll take that. That's a good, well, it's a good start. Hopefully I can do better in upcoming games. Because right now it's pathetic. I hate these loading screens, though. They're taking forever.
The crowd is assembled here at the Bradley Center, looking for the Bucks in downtown Milwaukee. A quick check now of the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Larry Sanders?
Well, the one thing that you have to have in basketball is big men who can protect the rim, and that's what Sanders does. He's willing to go up and block shots, really patrol the paint, and protect that rim area.
Yeah, you know, but there's nothing easy in the lane when Sanders is on the floor. You always have to be looking over your shoulder if you plan on putting up a shot with him around. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Timberwolves. Trading blows in that one, they did win by 3.
Well, that one was a very physical game, and it played right into their hands. You know, a lot of their points came at the foul line part.
Yeah, and it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up
Let's get into it,
so
probably on the bench.
Don't forget about that
obviously.
part of it either. When the NBA realigned its divisions back in 2000.
See how far ahead we'll be. Actually, not that far. Well, second. I'm in, oh shit.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Bennett kicks to Quinn.
Ooh, Bennett.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for the Bucks, it wasn't where they ultimately wanted to end up, but they are building towards winning the division slowly but surely. Steve, 7-9 record for them last year, though, and they'll need to improve on that.
Well, and that's not going to be easy.
What are you guys doing?
Goes back. Indiana's going to be improved. Detroit looking like they're making strides. I think the Bucks will be hard pressed to duplicate that 7-9 record.
Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Mayo and Delfino are the wing. Point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
Come on, baby.
Here is Ilyasova, who's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. He's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Quinn. He's guarded by Knight.
Oh!
That's good.
That was sick.
And the Cavaliers.
Well, anything I do good is sick. Did it all myself.
Delfino, 9-point game his last outing. Outside Mayo. The pass to Sanders. Down in the low post. It goes.
We're still leading by quite a bit, by 12
Sanders
points.
has got his first basket of the night. Cleveland leading by 12. Quinn kicks to Bennett. Feeds it to Quinn. Now the dish to Waiters. Pass to Quinn. Clock at 6. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I think Larry Sanders is one of the most improved players in the league, guys. I don't know where you stand on it.
Oh, shit, dunk it.
You know, he led the league and he's two with 5. He's got to control and manage his emotions a little better. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then
I know the Bucks suck.
In transition offensively.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Air Son Ilyasova,
I don't want to pass to him.
a stretch four who's also
Nice.
a big factor on the offensive boards.
A little bit of gain.
Said, that's part of my game, to be active. Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort.
Can't goaltend.
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too. Back to Sanders, he said he's taking steps to keep his composure.
Backcourt shit.
Getting to other players and feel the wrath of officials. Those technicals were piling up.
Well, Kevin, he's already made some nice strides.
Playing well.
In his approach
Better than normal.
Eating right, getting to the
Because
gym
I'm not being
early.
selfish.
You really have to learn how to become a professional, and I think Sanders has made that next step.
Here is Ilyasova after the made shot from Andrew Bynum. Right side, Mayo. Got a piece of it. Bynum with the steal. And Waiters kicks to Bennett. And
ooh, very good.
Bennett's got 8 points.
Wow, look at us go.
A moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have
going
up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in
I'm
transition,
off.
doing a nice job of running the floor.
And it's a completely new group on the floor. And that concludes
Halftime.
the first half. Cavaliers ahead.
Doing quite well, though.
By 10.
All things considered, doing C+. I'd like to get it to a B-. I want to constantly improve my grade per game.
Standing by with Andrew Bynum. Andrew, what are the keys to the way you need to play to help this team win, not just tonight, but in general?
We're out here now. We're trying to win games. And if I'm aggressive defensively, I think we have the best chance to do it.
Andrew, thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And, folks, the halftime show is coming up next. And then it's on to the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Who's it going to show? Games of the new season already under our belt. We're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. The Cavaliers have been tearing it up. Starting off on the right foot this young season, they're definitely playing well. Anthony Bennett making an impact in this one. How's that for a shooting percentage? 100. Yes, 100% from the court. Not too bad.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Let's see where they're putting me. All right.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. So on the floor for Cleveland. Quinn in at point guard.
I want to get some points.
Out there with Earl Clark. Then it's Jared Jack, and it's Karsov in at the small forward position. Neal dishes to Knight. Kicks it to Udo. Back to Knight. Can't get it to go. Jack with the defensive effort.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the board,
nice.
You're usually going to be in pretty good shape. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the
That's a 3, but we're schooling them, man.
At times, Martin seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And during the long NBA contest, important
look at that tray.
Win will give them 4 on the season.
Make 2 3-point. Nice, I got the bonus.
What an amazing game all around it was for Kyrie Irving. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Neal's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
He dishes it to Quinn. Pass to Clark. Doubled by Knight.
Clark.
Here's Quinn.
Oh!
Triple.
It was close.
We go with O.J. Mayo. Dishes to Knight. No one near him. And again, it's Milwaukee.
Let's see if we can do something. No.
And so it's Cleveland taking.
It's okay, we scored. We schooled them.
On a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, and the
I finished a lot of those objectives, though.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for.
They awkwardly just stand there in line. I did fair, so I'm getting better. See if I upgraded. I wanted to get to a B-, but unfortunately I didn't get enough court time.
Thanks for stopping by. As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
Things are great.
Everything's great, man. Getting to know the city a little bit. Coach is great. Players are great. It's all good.
Fantastic. Now we just got to keep winning games, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question, man?
Absolutely. Fire away.
It's kind of personal, but
that's all right.
I just feel like lately, it's like someone's controlling my life, like pushing buttons, moving a joystick.
Kind of like you're in a video game? Yeah, it's surreal. The NBA can be that way with the lights, the camera, the action, the fans, the photographers.
That's exactly what's
adulation.
happening.
You know, but it's very real. I mean, just like look out that window right there at that city. Is that real?
I don't know, man.
The life you're living, my friend, is real. So go out, you know what? Get out there and enjoy it, all right? In fact, you're late for practice. Coach just called. So.
All right, man.
All right, have a good workout.
I'm glad you feel that way, too.
All right, yeah, absolutely.
Minutes. They're giving. They gave me 8 minutes that time. Team chemistry. Once I get up there to 50%, I think 50, I'll unlock the fan favorite. Refuse to carry bags for Anderson Varejao. I don't know how to say that. GM relationships going up. Look at that. All that's going up. Little things. Cool. Heading to Philly to play the 76ers and our old rival.
This is your captain speaking. We have been cleared for landing into Philadelphia. Please prepare for landing and enjoy your stay.
Anyway, that's some old shit. All right, let's keep going. I could spend some points, but I'm going to save them up. My shooting needs improvement. I still feel like, how do you know when it's good to shoot? I got to watch. I mean, there's like a meter that fills. I think that's the story. Maybe I should have done some tutorials first, some training. Or I could just YouTube it. That would work. Whoa, okay.
How you liking the NBA so far?
It's all good, man. Getting used to it, you know?
Oh, okay, that's good to hear. Because, you know, I thought the game might be too fast for you.
Come on, man. You talking that stuff already? Look, man, when I start showing up on magazine covers, don't be jealous, all right?
It's not even matching what he's saying.
How don't we make it a little challenge? Yeah. You outscore me tonight, I'll admit on social media that you're the better player. Which you won't. But if I outscore you, you're going to have to try to do the same.
Man, that's the easiest bet I ever made.
A word?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? I don't think it's fair, man. You even got any fans?
Let's find out.
Fuck, I hate that kind of pressure.
Out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA.
So I gotta outscore him.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr on the sideline tonight. Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Bennett?
You know, with Bennett,
see, Ellis is starting, so that's not even fair.
For a big guy, can really catch and finish at the rim. You start talking about his strength, his ability to absorb contact.
That's what I don't get.
I like his
He's going to get more points because he'll get more time than me.
Really a good one. Great hands
That's horseshit.
are not teachable.
All right. He actually has no points right now. I guess they wouldn't allow that. That wouldn't be very fair.
Young out there with Arnett Moultrie. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Noel. And it's Roten in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. He dishes it to Waiters.
Waiters!
Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Okay, well, let's check in
nice.
with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline.
Waiters!
Take it away.
Dunk that. Whoa, yeah, baby.
On draft night was seeing Nerlens Noel out of Kentucky, a player who'd long been talked about as the favorite to go #1.
Nice.
Fall all the
Good job,
way
Waiters.
to #6. And then he got traded to Philadelphia. His recovery from ACL surgery, clearly a concern for teams. But he's in a great situation and playing with a chip on his shoulder. Asked about his feelings on the teams that passed on him, he said, I'm gonna make them pay. Kevin, we'll see.
And sometimes he takes that motivation from the doubters. A good way to motivate.
Nice.
Thanks, Doris.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
I hate defense, man. I suck at it.
48% from the floor. Looking good.
Anthony Bennett, 6'8", 240 out of UNLV. Incredibly explosive and athletic. A multifaceted scorer. Shot 38% from long range with the Runnin' Rebels in his one season in college, but also an excellent finisher in the paint.
Ellis connects on the 9-footer.
Damn, come on.
Got 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Zeller kicks to Quinn. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And for Bennett Clark, he's a guy to...
There's like a flash. I think that's when I got to do it.
The small forward, or I guess even the power forward position.
Well, you consider the wingspan. 7'1", allows him to play bigger.
What? Oh, wrong button.
And I've always said it's not how tall you are, it's how big do you play.
Right.
And his skill set allows him to play on the perimeter.
Oh my God, I'm doing so bad.
Spotting his teammate
Down to
near the
C-.
basket and zipping the pass right in there.
So I have to tie it up.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They
Wait,
really
Zeller?
played well.
And they were
Zeller's on my team.
fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
You know, you're not going to find too many 7.
Noel was traded as well.
Is Tyler Zeller. His biggest attribute, I think, is his ability to
Who am I
get out
thinking
and
of?
run in transition in either direction. So really a versatile player who's got a lot of skill, and I think going to be a good player in this league for a long time.
Damn it.
Going back to Zeller, Clark, very mobile for a 7-footer, but his wingspan has been the question mark.
Yeah, you know what? That's interesting. His standing reach is more in the area of a power forward. That may actually be his best position going forward. His quickness is good, his speed and mobility are there, and he's got a nice shooting touch as well. You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point, and you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
Oh!
Here we go.
Steal!
1-on-1. Miles the pass to Bennett.
Damn it!
It's hauled in by